What is going on, people? How's everyone doing today? Let's jump right on into it. Check Facebook. Checking Facebook. I imagine I know what I was about to say, Dave. I am predicting something about very quiet chat. Okay. Not what I thought it was. That would explain it. That would most definitely explain it. We will have to see on that one, Dave. Happy Saturday. Yeah, just so you guys are aware, tomorrow, tonight the clock's changed too. Just a heads up. Yeah, been in one of those streams, very quiet. From what Dave said, it's he's probably right on that one. But obviously, I'm not going to repeat what it is. Cuba of Cuba, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, my friend. And I'm just going to actually let me turn the music down. I may be coming down with a cold. My mum's had a pretty rough cold the last week or so, and the last few days I've woken up with a sore throat. FYI. So be prepared. Be prepared. So we have this on Courseplay. I'm going to put it back on Courseplay because it's a bit of a task on the farm I want to do. More than harvest this field, to tell you the truth. Field 32, do we have a course for that? No, we don't, so we'll just make one. Oh wow, you can do degrees? That's cool. I was there before the stream even started. Very nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out what course this was on last time around. Which is going to be the issue. Or maybe we can. Is it going the right way? No, it's not. But that'll do. I'm going to be doing other stuff. I'm going to have Courseplay doing this, and we'll take care of other stuffs. So it's going to be a very quiet stream. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. Probably a bit of ploughing. Hopefully, I've got rid of a lot more mods on the map. I want to make a swap, as much as it pains me to do it, maybe a bit more optimized. The class out to the one that was uploaded on the mod hub. How bad is this going to be messing up? Oh, that bad. Oh my god, the whole line's going to be different. This field is going to be an absolute mess. Wow. I need to start saving these courses. Big time. You know, you two mentioned how quiet it was. Every 5 minutes isn't helping. Well, it doesn't bother me if it's too quiet. We'll back this up here. Drop that down. Put our cheap money on. Jeez, pick the right one. Go to garage and sell this. Ah, the other one's not. Oh, the other one does have an ML script. I'll just need to put that in at some point. Go tractors. Whatever you do, don't do straw lines. Why? Why not do straw lines? Oh, genius. I lost my cursor. How many episodes on Oakfield? I'm up to episode 40. Has anyone heard from Nathan today, out of curiosity? That's what we had, that was all legit. Okay, bye. Hey, Justice, what's up? If you do straw lines, it would look even more like a mess, or no kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm with you now. I got you. Screw it, for what it's worth, I'll just drive it. It's been around, lost today. Alrighty, I'll have to pester him when he comes in. He knows what it'll be about. Army, what do you want about? Right. Josh, thank you for the host. Appreciate it, buddy. Phased out, what's going on? And Josh. Hello, hello, hello. Have we actually hit 45k? Not yet, we haven't. Oh, you want about my chain? I'm guessing. Is that what you're on about? I've always got that on. Man gave that to me on my 16th birthday. Hey Landy, Ega Schematics update has... yeah, I've been using the update for a long time, but he released a new one today, which I have now already got on the map. Alright! Thank you for the host. Numbers. There we go. Numbers. Yeah, he's got the 900 now. So I've replaced that with, well, replace the 800 with the 900. I thought it was a brand new model, but I don't think it is. So close, yet so far. The week that has been it's been a weird one on YouTube this week, for sure. Alright! Lengar, thank you for the host, appreciate it, buddy. How can I donate? If you look in the description, there is a PayPal link. That is the best way of doing it, because YouTube takes a very, very big chunk of the cut out of these super chats. We do not get all of that by any means. We get about half of it, roughly. I think it's just under half. Oh, the lag is still happening down here. I thought I sorted that last night. Alright! First out, thank you for the host, appreciate it, buddy. Hello, I'm new. Welcome. Hey, Traff, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good, Truff. Who made Oakfield? Bullet Bill made Oakfield. Not Bullet Bill, good grief, no. Oxygen David made Oakfield, and... Oh, this doesn't have dynamic hoses? That sucks. I may end up keeping the other one then. Heck. And, Bullet Bill is doing low nook. Super chat's not worth it, Witchy. It all helps, don't get me wrong, but if you want to help directly, PayPal's the way to go. I was driving around this corner, no issues before live streaming. Wow. Just because Michael asked before people start thinking I'm just putting it in. Okay, Michael, you got it. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter. You don't have to. I wouldn't hate for people to feel obliged to having to do it. Not 100% of it, no. The best way to get for me to get 100% of what you donate, if you guys ever want to, is PayPal. Link is always in all the descriptions. Tim, have you not noticed how slow this machine's going, my friend? Wow. That's priceless. Yeah, I forgot to do the title one there. Yeah, that is very true, Dave. Very, very true. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Michael. I really do. Hey, Eddie, what's up, buddy? Hey, Henry. Well, Harry even. Not Henry. Backdraft, appreciate it, buddy. How you been anyway, Witchy? Well, what do you think of the new DLC? What new DLC? Ripper? I'm Transport Worker, what's going on? It's livening up now, Dave, I think. I know that feeling, Truff. Trust me, I know that feeling. Yeah, that sucks, Dave. We all know it's not done maliciously, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. DLC, is it worth the price? the answer the question you should ask yourself is, do you like Rooper? If you like it, then yes. If not, then does it add enough to the game to warrant it? I would say no, actually. So I would wait until FS19. But if you're a big fan of Rooper and you want that brand, get it. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. What price is it? I think it's like $7.99, something like that. Is it worth playing F117 with just a keyboard? No. No, 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 no. Get yourself a gamepad. Any racing game like that, I would definitely not recommend playing on keyboard and mouse. So you know the start of the stream. It's just a picture I got off of YouTube. No, YouTube, Google. I mean, I would make something for yourself and use something that's different from people. That's what I wanted to do. That's kind of the theme of the channel, is industrial. Why is that hopping around? Try that. There is a collision stopping me going forward. Maybe it's because the pipe's not long enough. GG. Why has that got so many issues? Okay, where's the pipe gone? The pipe managed to connect itself back to the tanker. What the? Oh god. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, what's going on, buddy? And we've done it. Don't, Michael. Honestly, that's the worst thing you can do. It's honestly better to have true subscriber numbers than fakes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would recommend a report on that channel. Nope, we're not quite there. We've lost one. Nathan! How is it going? You know what I'm asking when I say how's it going? I'm seeing Trouble 9 going across. This is what it would be like for the rest of the stream now. Someone would do that the whole rest of the stream now. Exactly, Michael. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Only 5,000 more to get to the channel goal. Fahi! What's up, buddy? Yeah, actually, it was you that did that time. I have not seen you around on here for a long time. Not bad, should be uploading it tonight. Sweet. I like how I just have to say that. Thank you guys, muchly appreciated. Hey, Dal. How's it going, buddy? All of the old guys are coming out the woodwork, and I don't mean your age. $11.74, thank you, buddy, appreciate it. It's such a pretty looking crop, that's why I like harvesting it. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Hey, Ryan, what's up? We did, and then it dropped back down. It's going to be up and down for the whole stream. I can almost guarantee it. I'm keeping an eye on FPS because I've noticed, for whatever reason, the FPS on Oakfield, for me personally, is really crappy. And I'm wondering if it's just this game safe. It's pooched. I wouldn't say the stream's very quiet, not now. Yeah, a few weeks have been busy at work, it's usually on my way home. Streams should be back to normal though. Sweet! Yeah, Dave's been relaying what's been going on, as far as work goes. Understandable. Some cake for Dal. Cake for Dal, but not witchy. Is that how it goes? Oh, really, Matthew? Interesting. Most places on the map I'm fine, but as soon as I get towards that yard, it completely craps itself. It's Dal's birthday, Landy. Oh, happy birthday, Dal. Tim, the map's out on ModHub, dude. It's been out for weeks. Months, actually. How many centuries old this year? How old are you now? Go on, everybody. Wish Dal a happy birthday. He's been... Him, Witch, and Fahi, and definitely a few of the others, Linger and Jess, has been some of the longest moderators. And Dal, Mon, Jack. Dal, not Dal. I already said Dal. Dan. Yeah, by the workshop. Okay, so it's not just me that has the issue. Yeah, keep it PG, Tim, please. Phased Out says happy birthday over on Twitch. Yeah, you guys watch in a minute. Going down here, my FPS will tank. And it's going really, really bad right now for whatever reason. And here it's okay. I'm starting to think a new game save may be in order for Oakfield. Now, last night you guys saw going down this path here was really bad, like dropped into the teens. Chris, how's it going? Thank you for the host, buddy. I loaded up a standard game save of the map, brand new one, and kind of walked around the area. I think it loaded a new shader cache, so I'm wondering if it could be shader cache. Hey, Jack, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you have bans. Not to worry though. It's all good. Okay, that's exactly the same for me. For you guys that do get bad FPS as well, do me a favour whenever you can. Go here and look in. Now, of course I've got the lights on, which don't help. I've also lowered the click distance script to 30 on mine. Go one step further, Fi. So, there's bad. Well, here is bad. Apparently driving down here is bad, but walking's fine, which I don't get. I don't get it. I made them truff in Photoshop. All of that I did myself. That whole... Well, I'll flash it up quick. I'm not... But those boxes, the starting soon, obviously the logo I didn't make myself, but that's all me. Minus my logo. The banner was made for me by someone. And obviously my logo, that was made by someone, which I hate to think how much that would have cost normally. Okay, so that's actually really interesting. There's so many people getting lag now. I have no idea. Like, I'm wondering, is it just the detail in the yard? Google's your best friend, Truff, honestly. Or YouTube videos. I have to go on YouTube to learn a lot. I use Photoshop Elements. I know some of you use Paint.net, and from my experience, Paint.net could probably do exactly the same thing. I know, it's Prof. The longest overtake in history. I may do a shader cache delete. Go into this map in a stock configuration and fly around. Thank you, Richie. And see if that helps. It loaded in brand new shaders. See if that's got anything to do with it. I know someone said about mods. Yeah, mods can definitely have an effect. Now if I remove all the mods, it goes up. Is it a mod issue? I have no idea, because it doesn't just go up when I delete a specific mod, it's literally all of them. Which is why I've got rid of quite a few now. Tractors, actually. I've cut back on my tractors. Oh, it can be, if you've not done it. Another one I recommend doing, Fahi, is if you open your command console and... Oh, whoa. Yep, Coursplay's not happy. That won't help FPS neither. Go through and do... Clean Eye 3D cache. That can help too. I wonder what that Courseplay got angry about. Something to do about traffic. Yeah, Fred, what's up, buddy? The only mods I have that are in particular shared Raccoon DLC mods. Yeah, any DLC you'd expect them they'll be fine. Alright, let's go around and fix this field manually. Like I would say, a good chunk of the mods aren't even at the yard. Here's Ager's new fence, by the way. I don't know if it's brand new. Oh wow, what a mess. What steering wheel do you have? Xbox One controller? I see it. 45k for the second time. Awesome. I can see it dropping hardcore after the stream. I really can. That's awesome, dude. If you're on Discord, get some pictures and chuck it in there. That's the new one, Fahi. He came out with today, it released. Congrats for the meantime. Thank you, Jaspers. I think it's not worth buying a wheel. Each to their own. And having a wheel, I don't care for having one on Farm Sim personally. I know some people are just fascinated by everybody that makes videos or streams has to have a wheel for the game. And if people get affected by steering wheel being jerky, I don't get it personally. I really don't. But if you're playing your American Truck, Euro Truck, games like that, or racing games, having a wheel is amazing. If it wasn't for my computer literally being 2 inches away from where I put my feet, and I can't move it anywhere else, I would use my wheel a lot more. But I can't because of that, and I never knew that before I got the thing. Oh, nice. Sorry, I don't have Discord, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you message me on Twitter or send anything to me on Twitter, you guys are gonna have to let me know because I do not do Twitter. Yes, unfortunately, Jaspers. Will I ever play it? No. Have I got any interest in it? No. Turbo combining. What do you want to see in Farm Sim tractor-wise? The only company that I would, and I've been saying this for a long time, so I'll stick with it, that I'd love to see that isn't in the game right now, that isn't a huge company, is Kubota. Is it worth buying the expansion? Their expansion of what? Oh well, JD, pretty much most of my game collection's outside of YouTube. Far Cry is one that I've got my eye on. Whether I will get that or not is to be seen. A lot of first-person shooters, GTA from time to time, Forza, Spin Tires, which does get put on the channel from time to time when we do a multiplayer. I do play a lot of Euro Truck and American Truck outside of YouTube. Classic Sims 3, I play that very rarely, but I've got it. And I've got it installed because it's a game I always go back to eventually. Flight Simulator I play a lot of as well. Train Sim, if I'm in the mood to fight it running properly. Would you like to see Farm Sim 19 animal-wise? Animals just don't bother me. I'm not a farm animal orientated person. I really don't care for them personally. Like I'll have animals on a map just to do something else other than arable, but I prefer doing arable all day long. No, I don't have it. The last first-person shooter I bought, which was new, was Tom Clancy Wildlands, which we played. Me, Sim, Dave, Modjack played the crap out of for a while, and then all of a sudden stopped playing. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Fahy. I would agree. Everyone knows I'm a John Deere guy as far as tractors go, but I think I would prefer to see Class in the game than John Deere. I think John Deere don't have as much as Class have to offer, to be quite honest. Where are the wool pallets on Oakfield? Right there. So if you look at this building, they're there. And there's the entrance for point of reference. So go in the main gate and turn left. All of the Vulture models. We will never see all of them, that's for sure. Would be nice though, to get sort of the whole company's range. JMF, I'm doing good, buddy. What about yourself? No worries, Adam. We're just fixing Coursplay's monumental screw-up. We need full liners. You and Don Zetas. Good grief. I'm surprised no one's mentioned about a full lineup of the Fiats. Get the 11090 in there. That's good, mate. That's good, good, good. Glad to hear. See enough 11090s in real life. Are they really that common out there? Just got your message, the person who, well, was it message or liked? No, message. I can honestly say I've never seen a Fiat 11090. But do you know how to prove upload speed of my internet without getting different internet, of course? You can't, honestly. Ethernet cable, ideally connected to the router straight up. And that's about it, really. And I just sent you the picture of the John Deere shined out for the truck room tomorrow. If you get a chance, look at it on Instagram. Yeah, I got it. I'll look after. Oh yeah, them and New Holland TMs, really. Damn. Do you watch Landykid? Do I watch Landykid? And Lee, what have I missed? Not much, not much. In my opinion, Rip DLC was a waste of a DLC because Horse is good enough. The reason they did it, let's face it, it's kind of obvious, is more than likely Homer's not going to be in the next game. So to help subsidise the cost of getting Rupert should I say, on board, they put out a license in FS17. Because not many people are over on Twitch. More are over on YouTube. That's why. I'm streaming on both. If you do not know what is the main specs you need to run farm sim, Johnny, honestly don't know what FS19 is going to be yet. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. A slight increase on what it is now, more than likely. Who is Landykid? Who is Landykid? Dun dun dun. Opinion about FS19? From what we've seen, we can't really say an opinion on it right now. Just because what have we seen? We've seen the CDI trailer and the Ideal Combine and the lighting, which looks amazing. Got an Ethernet cable connected, but my upload speed is next to nothing. Put new things outside last month, and ever since it's been horrible, but apparently we can't do anything. If you have proof of your upload speed changing, then I would show them that and go, well, what's going on? You look at my computer specs, Johnny, in the description down below, under PC specs, and you'll see what mine are for my laptop and desktop. Jack is now following over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it, buddy. Hey Jake, what's up? Or go to Steam or Giant's website and look at the specs. I presume you play FS17 already, so if you can play that, it should be good. Thank you, Fahy. Getting your work cut in today. And you got a new truck to New Holland, 8360, 3,000 hours, can't wait to be delivered next week, sweet. I expect some pictures. What's the point of view? If you can bump your processor up, I would go for that, but it seems decent specs. Do you play ATS MP? No, I cannot stand Truckers MP. I think, honestly, a big chunk of it's just scam, as far as the trolls that are on there. It's unbelievable. You can't do anything. If you are a content creator and people see you on there, you can't do anything without being trolled. It's happened to me, it's happened to quite a few people that I know. I'm just don't support it at all. I really don't. It's not me that pays for the internet or anything here. We are with BT, but it also depends how far out in the countryside are you. If you're further out from the countryside, then your internet's not going to be as good because you're further away from the exchange. It also depends what country you're in, and presumably you're in the UK. And here I was thinking I had a weekend off, no kidding. What GPU do I have? I have a GTX 970. It's the oldest series. That being said, I'm not I wouldn't recommend it per se, but the older graphics card series are probably a hell of a lot cheaper than any of the 10 series. So your 1050s, your 1080s. The 1080 graphics cards now, I damn near fell off my chair the other day when I was looking at the price of them. There's someone. They're at the top end of like £870 now. Mark Armstrong gets trolled so much on ETS. I know he does. And it seems like the admins just won't do a damn thing about it. And the whole Truckers MP thing is so badly flawed. Why? I'd love to know if they could, and if they don't, well, if they could, why don't they offer private service? Because I think there's quite a few people that would definitely do it. Yeah, I would agree, Fi. But that being said, I've not been on there for years, and I don't plan on ever going on there unless they offer private service. Was that Miller you were cutting? Seed is very bright. The seed has actually been done by someone from Frontier. I forget their name, but it is 100% accurate. Like, it's such a pretty color. These are real color, from what I understand. Oh, itchy nose. Go, you prefer yours or the 1050? You'd have to look at the specs, honestly. I've got a GTX 970 Strix by Asus. So you'd have to look at the specs, and depending on the price, you could probably, if you're trying to keep price down, I bet you could go get a 980 Ti relatively cheap. You'd have to look. Do you play Microsoft Flight Simulator? I have got thousands upon thousands of hours on that before it was ever on Steam. I don't have it to hand right now, but I've got the box edition when it first ever came out. Could you do it realistic with seasons in Gearbox mod? I hate Gearbox mod with a passion, but there is one in the works. I am waiting on a mod to be released, and then I will probably be starting that series relatively soon. But it is not going to be called realistic because I don't want people beating me up about my brother's uncle's sister's father-in-law did it this way on his farm. Yeah, that stuff really winds me up really quickly, so it's not going to be a realistic series per se. The way it's recorded is going to be somewhat realistic in as far as how Dino, George, Lord Muck, and all of those guys do their videos, where you don't see every aspect being done on the farm. Would you recommend Flight Sim? Now, you've got to ask yourself this: are you into flight sims, or do you want a flight game? Because Microsoft Flight Simulator is a straight-up simulator, and the prices of some of the aircraft that you can get for Microsoft Flight Simulator are not cheap. And I have paid $50 in the past for aircraft for that sim, which are very, very accurate models by A2A Simulations. It's a game that I'm very passionate about. Well, simulator that I'm very passionate about. Thank you, Sim. Or FS15 even. Tom, what's going on? Did they discontinue the 980s? 90% sure they did. They have Fahi, but if there's any still out there that are brand new, you probably can pick them up fairly cheap. And the 980s, they're powerful cards, especially the TIs. Now, are they good for Bitcoin mining? Because if they are, then the prices of them, they're probably gone. But if they're not, then yeah, you're all sorted. Yeah, Meadow Grove is getting a complete overhaul. All of those maps that are part of the mod competition, to be quite honest, I wouldn't recommend having game saves to keep on them, because when new updates of those maps come out, you will be required to have a new game save, almost guaranteed. Just bought a heavy train sim, hope it's good. I hope you've got a decent computer, New Holland man. If you're on about CSX train sim, because that is a very intensive game. Pure Farming 18, what do you think? Had the potential to be good, but they really didn't do their market research and flopped. I'd love a 980 Ti. I have no need for a 1080. And the prices of them are crazy. They're ridiculous. They are crazy. Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to get all of them. You want to pick and choose. Flight Sim is a interesting community for sure. Looks nice. Look at my mod spreadsheet, GMF, because I've got decent ones in there. Good grief, why is it lagging so hard here? That did not do that before the update. There is something hardcore out of whack there. I have an i7 too and it craps itself. Like I can walk along it with no lag issues, but as soon as I drive down it, so is it a physics issue going on? Oh really? 750, good grief. Old school right there. Thank you Tom, appreciate it buddy. We're actually above that now, by one. Sweet. Alright, cool, thank you for the host, appreciate it, buddy. Now I'm just gonna go very... look at it. That's really weird. Anyone have any ideas about that right there? That's a very, very specific spot. What if it would do it in this? Hello, welcome Jesses. Or Jesse even. Hopefully enjoy today, buddy. For me, FS19 must buy a game, because 17 is awesome. Oh yeah, 100% up. 100%. Good grief. Alrighty then. So we'll just leave that there. Dave would be proud of that one. And Joseph, is it mod within that big shed? Is it mod within that big shed? So I've got the Ford, which has been fine. This is from the Big Bud pack, and in here we have the Challenger and the horse sprayer. I mean, for poops and giggles, what I could actually do quickly is reset both of them. And see if resetting them sorts anything out. Which I kind of doubt. Let's drive down it. And we have a roller. Yes. Love that plow texture. Yeah, that plow texture is amazing. Might buy platinum, don't know if it's worth it. Don't bother. Being brutally honest, just don't bother with platinum. I really don't like it. Some of the machinery is neat, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Oh, maybe it was one of those I wonder. I wonder if it was them and they picked up on that script again. Lewis, what's going on? Can you get the horse DLC anymore? Yeah, it's up on the mod hub. Anyone can get it still. Highly, highly, highly recommend the horse vehicles pack. Absolutely fantastic. So whoever said something about the shed, thank you. Appreciate it. You got that in one. Tommy, what's up? I gotta go to bed. Mum shouts at me. Catch you later, dude. Take it easy. So if any of you remember, I had issues with that FPS script, and it attached itself to the vehicles, which made the FPS really crappy. I wonder if that's the case that we had there, and in there it was freaking for whatever reason. I was so far away from that wall then. No problem, just guess. Now I have to run though. Catch you later, buddy. Hopefully enjoyed. Thank you again. Because that's been bugging the living. Yeah, well, you can imagine that out of me. Alright, back to this thing. So this is Ago's new 900 series. First time I've actually given it a go. It's got some issues, I'm not going to lie. The wheels and tyres on it, well, let's clean them quick. Have what looks to be an interesting shine to the machine. I think he's got a Q map on this still. Of course, we're going for the full Black Beauty effect. Hey Rob, what's up? Oh, it's a horse DLC free. Yeah, it's free. It wasn't even a DLC, it's more of a mod, guys. And FS15, well, yeah, FS15 over on Twitch. I don't know if you're still here. Will you be PC be able to play at 60 FPS on FS19? In theory, yes, because I believe they're going to be running DirectX support 100%, so it should be a lot better. Tons of fun. What's up, buddy? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for asking, gamer. Appreciate it. I should plan decent. Yeah, it is. Sweet. Bro, how are you? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Don't know how to pronounce your name, but happy birthday. Kinda makes me laugh how the front wheels always lock up. Wake me up when FS19 comes out. Yeah. I think a lot of people are getting antsy for it now. That's what I see does this actually have. It seems very similar. Light. Yep. Cool. I still love FS17. It's what we've got right now, we've got to deal with that. I know from experience once we start seeing gameplay trailers, people will start losing interest hardcore in the game. Brakes. I think this thing could do with a bigger weight up front. They release FS19, and then a few months later they'll release John Deere as a DLC. Doubt it. If John Deere are going to be in the game, they're going to be front and center on the case, almost guaranteed. Nazewar's not coming out. Hate to kind of be the bearer of bad news, but we've not seen or heard anything of it for years. It's done, guys. It amazes me that people think it's still happening. It really does. What are you drinking? Coffee. Welcome back, Panzer. Yeah, VV got water or coffee? Well, I've got both actually. And we're almost done with coffee. Downloaded this map today, and it's freaking amazing. Halston Field 40, nice one. A Panzer, I've got it. It's got many hours in that game. Tea, green, cappuccino, no. I just like straight up coffee, usually. Well, the only way I drink coffee is black. So no milk, no sugar, no nothing, just straight up coffee. I've never been one for all that sort of fancy crap in coffee. I just want coffee. Rusty Gamer, thank you for the follow on Twitch, appreciate it, buddy. How are you doing today? Yeah, and the reason you don't see it on the channel Panzer is because of YouTube's way of doing stuff now. I don't know if it'll get nuked, or if it's really allowed to be on YouTube actually. I like cappuccinos now and again, but I'm mostly a tea drinker. I can't stand tea, never like tea. Do you live by Oakfield Farm? I'm close to it, I'm about 38 minutes away from it. Same with Thornton, where Thornton was based, I'm very close to that too. I live in Wiltshire, it's the county I live in, and Gloucestershire's the next one over. And I've just realised something. That's all out of whack. Coffee in the morning. Nice. You're lucky. I've never seen it though. Never seen that area, as far as I'm aware. Or this area. May have driven down those roads at one point. But not that I'm aware of. Thank you, Mercy. Appreciate it. Road Gaming. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, buddy. 9 people over there now. Nice. We're almost done the field too. Up to you guys, we may do some slurrying after we've ploughed this field. Not in this field, in field 32. Up to you guys if you want to see that. It'll be direct cultivating into the soil. Oh, nice one, Farming Gamer. We've got an American Truck Sim video uploaded today, which I have not put in my stream deck for when I'm done streaming. So I need to go ahead and do that. I have no idea, Simulator Gaming. It depends. I'm in a good mood. The stream's actually brightened up my mood a hell of a lot. I was kind of ticked off earlier, to say the least. EJ, what's up, buddy? I hope you're farming. Are they still throwing out ads? Uh, 10 minutes past. You guys should actually, yeah, right up in the top right corner of the banner, you see where it says time. That is time in the UK. I do like that Femme Black in Black Beauty colours. I just went for the standard, but this is much better. The fact you can completely black it out, yeah. I'd love to be able to black out the roof. That'd look awesome. I think black as well. I think Ego did release this at one point. I can't remember when in FS15. FS13, because you can tell by the model looking at it. But it hides the imperfections of the older model. Yeah, I know. Whereas I've been getting a lot of that as well. What are we doing after? Probably some slurry if you guys want to see more. It's up to you guys. Did you like FS15? I liked it. I like all the FSs. Someone mentioned in my stream that Ego might be heading over to CNC. I believe he's already part of them. I think he's working for them as well. I'm not 100% on that though. Isn't Lithuania like 2 hours ahead of the UK? Is that what you mean? And play 13 and 17. Oh, really? Wow. 15 was good, it just took a very, very long time for the mods to come out because they did not release the SDKs early enough for the modders. And then this game came out, and I think they learned their lesson and they were pretty quick at getting them out. As far as 19 goes, I think they understand that modders are such a huge part of the game more than they did before. So I can see them being fairly good at getting them out again. I don't know, Eddie, it's hard to say. And there's been a lot more rumours about them this time around. Being in the next game, well, more people talking about it, let's say, than anything before. But there again, there's more people playing Farming Simulator than ever before. I know, Rose Spencer. I understand what you mean. But if you guys ever wonder, up in the top right corner, whether I'm in Canada, UK, that is the local time off of the computer. So that is whatever time it's at right now. And there's the downstairs toilet, so feel free to put the toilet emoticon in, not too many because Nightbot will bop you. But I am out of coffee, onto water. I've got the 8530. That's convenient. But no, I've got rid of a lot of my modded tractors because I don't want too many on the map anymore. I'm trying to get better FPS, not worse. And that John Deere you specifically talking about, you know about Tech Modern's one, I actually just got rid of it. Like, sold it off earlier. This is tractor-wise right now. We've got the two New Hollands, this fence, a Ago's old 7R John Deere, Challenger, stocking game Challenger, and the 4TW, and the two Massey Ferguson 240s, which will be getting swapped out as soon as a certain mod pack comes out. Water is the best to drink, that it is. Because I just have coffee, there's no milk, no sugar in it, it's not bad for me, because it's literally just straight up coffee. But water is better for you, 100%. I have a massive straw cup thing full of water. This is like one of those knockoff swal bottles. Hopefully you guys can see it's wood grain texture on it. But it keeps water cold, especially if you've got ice in there for a very, very long period of time. It's amazing. And that's the dog barking. This is the bane of my existence. If anyone's wondering, it's got the tyre script on this as well. I think we can blip that off now. Do you do vlogs? No, I've got nothing to vlog about. Is that like McDonald's cup? Okay. What's your favourite brand of tractor? Branded tractor, John Deere. Okay, let's open up that menu and tire pressure. Actually, you should be able to see it. We back it up a bit. So we're on the hard standard. Oh, we're on the flat. There we go. Should start seeing it increasing. So, Landy, if I'm not being reactive in chat. That doesn't sound good, Eddie, what you just put in. Just putting it out there. Don't know how old you are, but may want to rephrase it. I know what you mean, though. It's probably Mr. Rainbow Dave's not been around too much. Unless it's lingering. Oh crap, oh crap. There we go. Mondramod Farm map. God. That's an old one. I've been very healthy today. Go to the Pringles. Still here. I know what you meant, Eddie. I know what you meant. Just lurking. Uh-huh. Complains about all the lurking and lurks himself. I see how it is. And the face palm's rolling. I'm excited about FS19. I'm looking forward to it. I wouldn't say I'm excited yet. There's, other than well, very little we know, not much to get excited for yet. I can never remember what key it is to get the darn pressure going. Multitasking didn't tell me to move. Ah, very nice. Probably more excited about. I'm guessing you mean Forza Horizon 4? That straw bale has been sitting there a while. Yeah, I know it has. Don't judge. It's okay, the weather's been great. It's not rotted away. Just an F1 2015, nice. That is free right now, guys, on Humble Bundle. And that's the downstairs toilet again. Hey man, what's up? Farming Simulator can't do lots to improve the game, add new machines, better graphics. Just as endless. FarmKit Sim can. Believe it or not, they could. And I think they are. If they go in DirectX support, there is a whole lot of things they can change. Where's this beast of a tractor from? Link is in the mod spreadsheet under tractors. It was the last tractor put in today. The original source of it is ModHoster, but I have provided an alternative link because the uploader is using Uploaded, which is a scummy website, as most of you probably will agree. Oh, another neat feature about this tractor, actually, I've got to show you guys this. My day's not been too bad, Matt. What about you? Which I'll put it in green for this. Yeah, if FS19 has DirectX, it's going to be so much better optimized. It has the crawl tracks as well, which is pretty neat. Especially on a 300 horse tractor or whatever. What's the most hours you put on a tractor, Andy? It's probably the horse because it ticks down. We've got 18.5 on this. This we just got for optimization today. That's 8.4. That's 8.7 already, dang. 26 on the combine. 55 on the horse. 17 on, well, this. 11. 10 on the 240. 11 on that one. 8, 4 on that. So not bad. Good amount. So there you go. Almost choked. What? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, hold on. What happened to that T6? I went around the corner a little too quick. It's got MR on it, so it is a little sway, let's just say. Alright, so do you guys want to see Slurry? If you want to see Slurry, let me know. Now we can even... Do I have that mod in? I do. We could use this and just spray it down, which will be so much more easier, I think. Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. I'll use this. Anybody know the difference between what that one is and that one is? Yes, please. Yes. If it was 19, they could add one thing. What would it want to? What would you want it to be? Orchards. Orchard farming. I'm starting to get... starting to... Bad, long day behind. Ooh. Actually, what I'll do... I'll throw this on for it. Screw it. Because I don't want to buy the wrong one and it be screwed up. Standard, whatever that is. I'll just go with that. I think it could be right. Hopefully, maybe. It's not lagging down here anymore. That's all. It's actually really smooth now. Sweet. Maybe I gotta go through and remove all the vehicle, reset all the vehicles. Should I do this with the tracks on? Spreading. That'd be kind of fun, I think, with the tracks. It'd look legit. Or the tyres. Oh, the tyres can deflate. Oh, decisions, decisions. How long left? Until we finish slowing that field, then I'll call it quits. Which I've got to start yet. Oncoming traffic. This thing's got plenty of speed though. Yeah, let me know if you guys want tracks, I can swap them out when we're at the store. Hey, what's up? 100k subs soon. Yeah, that'll be the day. Channel goal's 50k. Well, it has been for a long time. How long will it take to do this story? I have no idea. Shouldn't take too long. Put on the tracks. Alright, I'll put the tracks on. Okay. We went with the one that doesn't have the thing on the side, which is fine by me, we don't need it. Tracks it is. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the front weight. Would be cool if the tracks listen to the colour of the paint, but it doesn't. So just so it matches and doesn't look so weird. There you go, matching. Has he goofed? Yeah, you can lower the pressure of the tracks. I am deflating my tracks. Don't worry. Deflating tracks, that's pretty cool. These tires look awesome. Here we go. Nutty, welcome to the Landykid family over on Twitch. Hope you enjoy your stay. These tires look sick. They really do. There's a bush there. I think you ran over a snake. There isn't. Wouldn't last 5 minutes. Well, that being said, you wouldn't have this thing loaded, would you? On the ground. And look it up to see how realistic this thing is. Do the research. I have a stinking cold. Yeah, I feel like I could be coming down with something on that side of things. One thing I hope they change in FS19 is to let you choose from what customize. There is multiple customization options. I'm trying to. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't fold it up while using it. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. That I do 100% get what you mean. Are you guys on Twitch just in highly lurk mode? I know I've got a lot of followers over there today, and all of you have been quiet. I've not seen any people who are talking. How many pigs do you have? I think we're getting close to 50. Something like that. What about Oregon Springs fans? If you're asking me to do a series on it, I did a series on it in the past. Alright, put the pump to fill in. Oh, can you change the tire pressure on this too? Surely not. No, I'm inflating my tracks again. We'll deflate my tracks. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, I thought the stream was over. No, we kept going. Kind of running an experiment too, actually. Can't believe we're going to have horses on FS19. It'll be interesting to see. Chris Irish game, should race someone when you get done at LOL. Phased up. Do me a favour, Chris, see if there's any English-speaking Farm Sim streamers going. Metal tracks, they're rubber tracks. It's just that script's natively in the tractor, so it doesn't know whether you've got tracks or whatever. Okay, so learn from last time. Shut this off. Shut that off. Okay, we'll just throw that on the ground. Roll over here. Don't know if we're going to need to fill that tank back up. Actually, I thought you were from Canada. Nope, I just spent a lot of time over there. That's where my girlfriend lives, and that's where I am hoping to settle down in the not too distant future with her over there. What drive control do you have? Shuttle control mine. You can go into the config and disable it like I have done. We go center 12 watching over here, sweet. There we go. Is that it? They not added all the rest of this stuff. Oh yeah, we've got to open up the valve. That would help. There we go. She's not particularly big into it. She's played it before though. Could you try Cold Rush? No. I've played a lot of that game and I just got irritated at the fact they ruined it with the slot system they put in. Yeah, the fence new. And Canadians will get it, jeez. I think this is a stock pump sounds, honestly. Where did you get that slurry pack to? Well, minus the tractor, what you see right here. So, the Zan hammer, the hose, this tank is from Giant's Mod Hub. It's the hose pack, and under recommended mods you'll see 3 items, one of which is this. And the Zan hammer I just got the other day because I wanted to give it a try. Mainly because I was disappointed the fact that this does not have a splash plate, it's just injection only while cold evading. Which, obviously, from what Dave said, over in Europe, from what he told me, and this is the only way I understand it, is it's against the law to use splash plates. So how legit this tank is, I have no idea. But it has that. And it's capable of having the hose pack. Oh, it's not full. Oh well, never mind. It'll do. Or I'll start at one end and do that. Landy drinks coffee to fuel his sarcasm, lol. I drink coffee to fuel myself more than anything. Don't know what they're working with on this thing actually is. In Ireland and the UK, broadcast spreading is still legal, I believe. Germany and New Holland are among others banned it. I think that's mainly because of waterways. I have one to raid. Oh. If Johnny's live here, do we want to raid? He's done it to me a few times. Raid or host there, Chris? Yeah, most countries are banning it now. Only a matter of time before it's banned here too. Yeah, it'd be a shame. But is there any benefits from broadcasting to just injecting it, really, or dribble bars? Breakers descends. How do you do that? Slash raid in the channel name? In my channel there, chat. Splash plays cheaper. Yeah, no doubt about that. Injection dribble bars are way more efficient. Broadcasting is just faster. Yep, that makes sense. That's called the mirrors where I've adjusted the meters. Now and again see it splashing out either side. That, Dan, is because I'm not affiliate or partner. I'm restreaming on both Twitch and YouTube right now. I could become a affiliate over on Twitch, but that will stop the ability of me live streaming over on on YouTube at the same time. Yeah, the fence is in the mod spreadsheet under tractors. So basically, I'm building up my Twitch, waiting for it to get to a point where if I can do both at the same time to get it partnered over there, then I will. Up until that point, then I'll move streaming all the way over to Twitch. But up until that point, unfortunately, I'm stuck doing both just to build up Twitch. And of course YouTube, I get paid over here too. Most farms have so much slurry by the time they're allowed to spread it. They just need to get rid of it as fast as possible. Yep. What is slurry? Anyone care to touch that one? Slash raid, name in your own chat. Chris, shoot me. Put it over in Twitch. Who you found? If you don't mind. Let's see if we can actually get this 100% full this time. While this is actually filling, I could be running back to get more. I don't know how much we got in this tank. Shame there's nowhere really telling. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I'm literally putting that in now to hit enter after the stream's done. Why is that not filling to 100%? That's so fair, everybody appreciate it. It'll be just my luck as soon as I do it, he's finished streaming. There's a possibility I may end up finishing sooner than I was expecting. Did I complete this line? I can't remember. He's still going. Sweet. How many people has he got over there already? Probably more than I've got, to be honest. I got 15, not bad. Yeah, this channel's PG. When I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, it's PG. When I'm only just streaming on Twitch, then it may change up. And the way to tell is look at the stream chat on the side, you'll see the logos. Helps if I don't switch the machine off. Hey Kenny, what's up, buddy? And the stream's going quiet. Yeah, it's not too bad. Only 39 in a minute? Nice. A 2-year-old watches this, he does that. Ah, sweet. Yeah. Nah, keep it clean. Loudness, happy? Hmm? You have lost me, EJ. Says unrated in the description. Is it? I can't remember either. right there, just ready to begin. Oh, okay. But you shouldn't say anything like that. I know the Twitch side stuff I really need to get on sorting that out. Just getting into farm sim playing on Xbox, not as good, but well. Hey, you got what you got. I'm probably going to run out on this pass. I'll say I'll probably go until I empty that tank. Once I've emptied that, then we'll call it quits. How do you go a bit more on the map? Harrison, what do you mean by that? You've lost me completely. Thank you, running out any minute now. Hey, George. Hey, it's going good, Frankie. What about yourself? Yep. After see you next time live. Bye for now and catch you later, Justice. And rinse and repeat. I slept in for Sunday morning, so I'm doing well. Nice. Yeah, clocks changed tonight, didn't they? So that's going to mess everybody up. Catch you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed. So that link I just threw in on both Twitch and YouTube. If anyone is interested in cheap games, legitly, completely safe, instant gaming, that's my affiliate link, and you can get some really, really good games on the cheap. Hey, welcome back, Nathan. This actually could empty it. It may. I think this will be our last pass. Then I'll probably swap that tank out there with the big Zan hammer and fill it up. Actually, that can broadcast itself, so I may just swap out completely. We'll be ending the stream soon. Once that yellow tank is empty after we've put it through the field, I will be finishing the stream, yes. Because after streaming 2 hours, drinking a cup of coffee, a good chunk of water, needless to say, nature is starting to cool. I've watched you before. I like to vids. Keep it up. Thank you, George. Appreciate it, buddy. Landykid, hello. Clock's change 1 AM here in Ireland. Yeah, same everywhere. Well, this side of the pond anyway. Let's finish that pass up. But I must say, this little Zan hammer, for doing smaller tasks, it's alright, I like it. I think it's a bit too small for Oakfield, personally. But it's not too shabby. Does storing equipment in sheds do anything beneficial? No. It depends. Are you using seasons? If you're using seasons, yes, big time. But in the game, no. Just makes stuff look neater. I keep on going to take a drink of coffee, but we'll enter. Makes farm look neater, exactly. And more legit, like certain equipment, plows, cultivators, stuff like that I leave outside. Combine headers at times you could leave outside. I guess depending on what they've got on them. Gotta go, Landy. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Catch you later, Ghost. Yep, 7 o'clock into 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, it's per usual. This is the first time for a long time I've streamed 2 hours. I just wanted to see what would happen. And we kept a lot of people in here, and people were talking, so it wasn't bad. In FS17, slurry goes down fast, but in 18 it goes down at FS15 speed. I can't remember what it was at 15. Is that guy still going, Chris? Because literally as soon as I hit that end stream button, I will raid him. I'm guessing you need to keep the stream live when you do that, and I'll be running. Gotta go. When you next streaming tomorrow, Bob Tag. Yeah, I've got to just need to hit it. Literally chat /raid Stormforce Games. That being said, guys, I'm guessing he's PG. I don't know. Basically, it'll send all of you guys over, and it helps the Twitch. That's what the cool thing about Twitch is, very communal based. Like, you can raid each other or stuff like that. So it will take all of you over there, I think. No, I'm finishing as soon as this tank is empty, so basically in a couple of seconds. I'll be finishing, like now. So I will end it here. We've been going about, what, 2 hours at least? Almost 2 hours. So, as I said, I need to run. I hope you guys have enjoyed. What do those raids do? Go over to Twitch. I will link Twitch right now, and we will see, because I have no idea. Also, if you guys haven't already, checked out, crap, I haven't got it, today's video of American Truck Simulator, when I find the link. So that's American Truck Simulator. If you guys haven't already, check it out. I appreciate that one. We will hit the raid over on Stormforce, so hit that. And it'll go over, raid him. And until next time, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the flip side. Later.
Noise pollution or noise disturbance is the disturbing or excessive noise that may harm the balance of human or animal life. Noise pollution affects both health and behavior. Unwanted sound can damage psychological health, but now comes a greater threat created by the vast majority of EDM producers, known as modern talk.